party is the boss of bosses. So I will allow you to interrogate.
Your Excellency, will you still retire political terrorists?
We have moved beyond the phase of politics. Now we are in the phase of governance. Atiku Abubakar is an elder statesman that I hold in very high esteem. Anybody who knows the socio-cultural interaction between the Fulanis and the Kanuris in the north will know that I have the liberty to hold all insult at him and he will stoically bear. We are not going to retire him to Dubai or Morocco. I will retire him to Pombina. I will buy him goats, broilers and layers so that he can spend his days rearing goats and broilers. But he's an elder statesman that I hold. This on a joking side. On a more serious note, he's an elder statesman. The nation needs him. Experience is not something that you can buy in the marketplace. We'll tap into his wealth of experience and exposure to catapult the nation to a higher pedestal. Politics is over. Governance is now in full steam.
By the grace of God, it's going to take place tomorrow. We have never seen an election that has been flooded with information, both online and offline, like we have seen in the 2023 general election. There is no election in the history of Africa, of Nigeria, where there is a digitization as much as we can see the number of young people, coming together and participating actively, to ensure that they have a nation. It reminds us of what the founding fathers did. They were all young people. Bafemi Awolowo, Ahmadu Bello, Nnamdi Azikiwe. They were all in their 30s, when they did that. This is what this particular season and election and what we are waiting for signifies. It's almost like Nigeria's independence. This is what we're expecting tomorrow. So today, we came here, we discussed objectively, fearlessly, and decisively as regarding what is going to come out tomorrow. Of course, like we have said, it's not the presidential candidates that are in court. It is the Nigeria's judicial system that is in court. It is the judges that are in court. What we expect is not technicalities like we have seen even during the course of the debates. Everybody expects, for the judiciary to take the path of substantial caution, and judgment to give Nigeria and the world what is free and what is fair. This is what is expected, and that is what we expect to see tomorrow. I know, like we have heard here, we know that the judges will do what is right. We don't believe that our nation is nations of criminals and rogues and people who are not law-abiding, because we are all bonded by one spiritual and natural energy of humanity. Our Nigerianness is going to
go back to my initial position that instead of doing Igala agenda, I decided to do Kogi Unity agenda. And in that case, that is the only time you'll be able to know what are the problems that the people, I'm from Kogi East, the people from Kogi Central and Kogi West, what are their challenges? Once you're addressing their challenges, everybody drops this idea of tribalism. Tribalism, how does it benefit anybody? Hunger in Kogi East is the same hunger in Kogi West and Kogi Central. All the people are yelling for is good government that will replace good governance. So, gentlemen, tribalism will be abhorred by my government because it's absurd, and to that extent, we will do what is needful, to the extent that everybody will be seen that the government is all-inclusive and participatory.